All right. Welcome, folks. Welcome, folks. My name is Millmaster. This is Shabby Merfolk, also known as ShabbyMTG. We're just finishing up Friday's league because we didn't really have a shot. We didn't have a chance to do the last two games, unfortunately. Obviously, we're going to have to mulligan and no lander. All right, now this looks okay. Question is, do we keep this Aether Vial? I guess we do. What did our opponent do? They're going to begin with 7. I think maybe the most expensive thing in our hand actually should be dropped. The other thing we could think about here is we could think about just keeping one land and risking it that way, but I think we'll give up the Regery. Especially since we're on the play. If we don't get this Lord like Thoughtseized or something or Inquisitioned, then we'll be able to just cast this Silver Yellow Adept anyway. Okay, Snow-Covered Mountain. That means, well, I don't know what it means, but the first thing I think of is the, Scred or some sort of Scred-based deck. Okay. Well, this is okay. This is really good against Planeswalkers, and they play a lot of Planeswalkers. Could also be the, turn 1 deck. What do they call it? Dragon Stompy. Oh, no, that's a... I guess that's a redraw. I guess Dragon Stompy is a legacy deck. Okay. Straight up bolt. Maybe this is just burn with snow covered. No. We got something going here. Yes, indeed we do. Does this show... No. Wanted to see if I could just see the names of my past opponents. Golly. Well, ain't that a bitch. I guess we just turn this Grove into another card and say go. Now it would have been good. Now it would have been good if we had kept that Regery and just dropped that land. Like if we had... Okay, opt. So maybe this is some kind of thing in the ice deck. Dreadhorde Arcanist. Alright, let's see what's going to happen here. This. Another Aether Vial, really. Alright. Well, I'll just put this Lord in. Jeez. So let's see. He could have Snap Bolt. That'd be good right here. If I fire up the Mutavault and he has Snap Bolt, he casts Snap, he bolts the Lord, he blocks the Vault, and then our only... Well, no, we actually can't even do that. So I think that we just actually go with a Naked Lord. Yeah. Well, I don't know what OP is doing here. Maybe this is some kind of combo deck. Don't know. Ooh, thank you, Suicidal. Thank you. Oh wait, you're not even in here. I'm sure that was an auto host. No. Jeez, come on now. Maybe we say fairy with this borrower. Prevent it from being countered like in... Let's see if he lets us cast an Aether Vial. Remand, really? Okay. Well, that means that there's no snap bolt. Okay, I think we can. Well, I mean, we have to. We don't have to, but recasting this is fine. Does he have another remand? He just has a handful of remand. No, he has a handful of abrade. He has an abrade. I don't know that that was the best use of an abrade, though. But I don't really know what he has. Like, is this Kiki Jiki kind of deck or something? Where he's gonna... Through the Breach. Okay. Through the Breach, Emrakul. Looks like we lose. Thank you, Suicidal. I appreciate it. I really do. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 permanents sacked. Okay. And we'll take 15. And Emrakul will go bye-bye. We'll say Merfolk. Well, now we have no board. We're at 5 life. Archmage Charm, alright. Okay. Alright. He's got 2 bolts. Alright, we'll concede. Alrighty. So how do we stop Emrakul? How do we stop? We definitely want these chalices. I guess Grafdigger's Cage stops it, right? But do we really want to go that route with this deck? Maybe we just go a little more aggro control and say no Grafdigger's Cage. Okay, so this is blue-red Through the Breach. I have no idea what this deck is. I mean, I've seen blue-red Through the Breach decks before. They might have the other combo in there too, the Kiki Jiki plus the untap guy. So what isn't good? What don't we want? We don't want Spreading Seas because he has plenty of islands. Though, if he is playing Kiki Jiki, I guess taking him off 3 red could be relevant, and also the Loot House. Curse Catcher seems okay. Benthic Biomancer against Lightning Bolt. Is that how we do it? Is we take Benthic out against Lightning Bolt decks? Let's think what else is good. Brazen Borrower might not be very good, but I'm not 100% sure. He might bring in the thing in the ice after sideboarding. Maybe we could cut Aether Vial. What do you guys think about that one? Let me know. Alright, we're going to keep it. It's just Lord into maybe a win. This is a super aggressive hand with absolutely no way to stop anything that our opponent is doing. However, okay, let's cast this first. Fair enough. Next turn we can Drop the vault. No. Lightning bolt. Okay. Well. Oh, that was good. We have. Now we have a Lord and a Curse Catcher. Curse Catcher has fallen out of favor since I've been playing Merfolk. Alright, what do we got here? No. I was thinking, let's get in for 4 and think about what we're going to do. I think our follow-up is the Vault plus Aether Vial. And then we could consider casting Brazen Borrower. I'm just worried about a sweeper here. Like if he has Anger of the Gods, he's, you know, can cast it right now around the Curse Catcher. Really? So I wonder if he has... Cryptic Command could tap our guys down, but we could Curse Catcher it. Why don't we just go ahead and try to cast this Brazen Borrower at the end of his turn. Alright. Let's see what he's got going on. He's going to Braid the Lord. Alright. That's what he had. Well, we have another Lord, of course. We have a Vault we could fire up. But we are very vulnerable to a sweeper right here. This is kind of our last hurrah. So he can't through the breach here, right? Unless he has some kind of Simian Spirit Guide to pay for the Curse Catcher. So I wonder what this is. We're going to go to combat without activating the Vault because we have 7 out. Yeah. Oh no. What is this? Oh, it is Cryptic. Cryptic Command, tap all of our creatures. So if you haven't seen this whole interaction or whatever you want to call it with Merfolk, the reason why I've done this is to play around Cryptic Command. If you activate the Vault at the beginning of your combat, he'll tap the Vault as well. So you let this resolve. We're still in our begin combat. We'll activate this. I wonder if maybe I should just crack this and see if I can... Ooh, that was interesting. So now, let's see. I guess what we're going to do is we're just going to play out the Grafdigger's Cage and the Aether Vial, because if he does... I guess Grafdigger's Cage doesn't shut down through the breach because... okay, we're going to say no. Oh, what does he have here? Cryptic Command, tap, draw. So he's going for the upkeep. And yes. Merfolk Trickster. That's a good one. That's a good one. Well, actually, no, this doesn't work against Emrakul, right? Or does it? Oh, I forget. Is Emrakul protection from everything or protection from instants? So let's go to combat. Activate the Vault. Gonna attack. So see, if this was a Lord, yeah, he loses if we had drawn a Lord right there. Let's tell him that. So that does kill our vault. Gonna let him do his thing. Not sure what it is exactly. He's gonna opt. Yes, indeed. Like that. Every spell he casts is just one less mana that he has to pay for Curse Catcher. So let's see if he does. Oh no, he gives it up. So now we're on the draw, which maybe Benthic Biomancer has some better use over Grafdigger's Cage. What else could we cut? Thasser, God of the Sea is probably... Like they could turn it off. Well, I don't know. We have been getting flooded a lot. I don't know how to sideboard. We're gonna figure this one out though. This looks like a reasonable opening hand with 2 Silvergill Adepts protected by Cavern. Alright, so this is gonna be blue-red Breach. So we were 0 on the play. Got here. And done. And we are sorry, I'm just trying to fix up my little spreadsheet over here. Here, and last game we won on the play. 8. So he's going slow. All right. Well, we'll just. Well, we do have a. So this is another consideration, and this is a thing that I was going to say I'm really bad at is when to play your Mutavault. I don't know if any Merfolk or just regular Magic creators have gone off on tangents about this, but I find myself many times just screwed over by my own hand because I played a vault too early, and then I'll draw another blue source, and I want to cast 2 lords in a turn or something, and I can't because the vault is out. And this is one of those situations. If I play this now, in the future, I'm gonna we'll let him know that we got some anti-counter magic here. That was a beautiful, beautiful draw. We'll put that over here. This was a card we did not see. Oh no, we didn't do our booger check. Y'all on YouTube don't really know about the booger check. Sometimes when I start the stream, I'll go off, get some coffee or Diet Dr. Pepper with cherry, of course. We do a booger check for with the people in the stream. You ever seen like a streamer with just like a bug or like something to the side of their mouth, or like, you know, if you got facial hair, you just grit like me, you know, they'll like have some shit in there. Okay, now that Aether Vial sort of reverses a little of my thought process with the vault, because now I might want to attack with the Mutavault next turn. Alright, so why don't we just play a Lord. And attack for 3. Let's see if we can find a bolt. Do you have a bolt, sir? Don't have a bolt. Does he have a counter spell? That would be... See, this might not be the best time to play this, but I feel like it uses our mana. You know, we've seen Cryptic from them, but that's about it. Let's see what he's got here. Would we counter Anger of the Gods? I think we would. I think we would. Because just replaced our borrower. That was good. Because of how much damage we can attack for here. Alright. Let's see how much we can get in for. 11. This also puts a damper on what sort of fetch lands he can use, and he's got to have something though, right? Another Anger of the Gods. All right. Yeah. I mean, that wiped our board, but let's see what we got going here for our follow-up. Chalice of the Void on 1. How very timely. And that will turn off Lightning Bolt as an answer, so he really can... He really needs a Braid. Are you going to go to 1 with that Tarn? So also note that we can use the Cryptic Command trick here because we have a creature. I guess say what's up. What does he have? Yes, he did have Cryptic Command. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. He had to have had Cryptic Command right there. Woo! That was good. All right, Shabby folks. That's another one in the bag for us. All right, so we got a win on the draw, right? And so we were 2-1 overall. Beautiful. Trick versus Cryptic. Cage seemed bad. Or how about Cage seemed very medium? Because that second game we may have been shutting off a Snapcaster Mage that he had in his hand. You know? Okay, let's go to round 5 here.